Right. So another day in Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna go up until hopefully at least 7 o'clock. Maybe it's definitely looking around about 6ish at least. Uh, so without further ado, let's just get things sorted. So we've arrived in Nordopolica. Why is that loud? Why is my phone loud? Why? Like, I've got that up just to keep an eye on chat as well and everything else. I mean, I've got you on the right, but I've got other stuff to try and... Right. So, we are in Nordopolica. We are here to see somebody. Can't remember exactly who. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Oh, Giganto monsters. Are we going to learn about them now? Have you noticed that there are some exceptionally large enemies lurking in dungeons? These are known as Giga monsters. They're a lot stronger than normal enemies. They cannot be defeated easily. Sometimes it may be better just to run. Even if you do manage to defeat them, however, they will reappear in the same area after some time. Interesting. So, no matter what happens, they're still gonna come back. That's interesting. So let's get some items together. Right. Really should upgrade some weapons at least. Blue dragon. Oh, that looks good. S-stock. Yeah. Right, we're here to see somebody. Who was it? We'll go over into here. Also, I'm going to turn this up a little bit, even though it's going to probably hurt my... Okay, the background music is good. Let's get the voices up. That's all I need. Kind of reserved for future tournaments. Okay. So this must be a nice little combat arena that we can just mess around with later. Palestralia, the guild that governs the city. I'm on patrol tonight as usual. Okay. So... That's night. Late night visitors, I see. Welcome to Nordopolica's hotel facility. Okay, I wonder if we'd just rest. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Alright. So apparently that's not where we go. What is it? Oh. Okay, we just gotta... Let's have a look at the manual. Synopsis. Okay, we need to give the letter... Hold on. The companion Raven revealed himself to be an officer of the guild Artosk. He has come to deliver a letter from Don Whitehorse to Bellius, the Duchy of Nordopolica. Brave Vesperia may use the opportunity to introduce themselves to Bellius as well. Nordopolica's leader does not meet with just anyone. However, those who seek an audience with her must first receive the approval of the city's guild, Palestralia. So I need... Okay. I need to find a member of Palestralia. I feel like I was in the right vicinity. Because we did a couple of cutscenes where we came across one of... Oh. Oh, we've talked to you. We've came across Estelisa's mentor. Nope. a member of Palestrale. Yeah, we want to see a person of Palestrale to... Oh, I never went up here, did we?
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
Oh, really?
But we've come to see Bellius.
Ow.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies.
Yeah. That could have been a much easier way to lead into that conversation.
My name is Nance. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
You're telling me, Rita?
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever,
All right,
Raven.
let's get going too.
Raven left the party. No surprise. And totally. Also, yes, my stats for the FPS temperatures and that are in the top right. Don't worry. I've been using that for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I might do another live stream tomorrow because I do want to upload all of the PC playthrough to YouTube. I just haven't had time over the last few days to touch it. Oh, do we need to go to the inn? I think it's best if we go to the inn. That's where Raven went to. I mean, we already spent 500 gals on it. Ah, yeah, perfect.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived today.
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
All right.
If you head from here for 20 or 30 kilometers in a westerly direction, you'll hit a high and steep mountain range known to us as the Mother Kados Mountains. It's quite a meaningful name, but it's only used by this town's folk. I hope I don't have to talk to everyone. That's going to be such a chore. That I've had to forsake that goal. Okay. No one will... Ah. She just talks about the monster Pharaoh, I do believe. Patty!
Hey, isn't that Patty? What's she doing?
It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are, I'm sorry, but are you Ifried's granddaughter? It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifried who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold.
Hmm.
Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Is that because I'm Ifrit's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Well, yeah, she's the
What an
granddaughter of a guy
asshole.
who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Yeah. Sins of the father much, asshole?
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
Yeah, thank you, Yuri.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
Thank you, Yuri. Pointing out the flaw in
It's
this.
okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
Well, wasn't she looking for Ifrid's treasure in Regor's palace?
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifrid's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild, and now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
That makes
Yuri,
sense.
are you sure it's okay to let her go?
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is Patty alright? She's tough. She'll
See?
Pop back up soon enough.
Do you think Patty's really Ifrit's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable.
It sounds so low with some of these.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifrid isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
But yeah, that happens a lot. There's like a volume problem with some of them bits of like dialogue. Sometimes it sounds normal and then it just drops to a very low level. It's a very odd thing. That's the only issue. I'm just having a look at some stuff. Yeah. Right, let's continue. Back to the inn. Hopefully Raven should be here by now. Anyway, one more other thing. Hold on. I want to have a look. Sorry about this. Chat. Okay, where is it on there? That's not... Okay. Apologize. Yeah, that's at a sustainable level. So everything just seems really different sometimes.
Oh, you're the customers from before.
Yes.
Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
Well, flashy's one way to describe him.
Yeah.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Well, thank you. Yes, rest.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Yes, we'll have. Raven joined the party. Oh. What's Esteli's doing?
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
I think that was being flirtatious. I can't speak English today,
Hey,
chat.
I'm just trying to be straight with you.
Flirtatious? That was it.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that! That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation.
Why do I feel like this is going to be important?
The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Yep.
Okay.
I love Yuri and Estelise's dynamic. Okay, so I was mentioning how the dialogue, if I press the back button, is quiet on the last one. Let's see if this one's just as quiet.
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't
That
it?
sounds normal
Yes,
for
people
me.
are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Yes. Save it, Raven. I came here to visit my friend after he moved into the residential district, but they won't let me inside. No, I keep forgetting you're the synthesizing dude. This is the one and only Colosseum in the entire world. People come from far and wide to see it. You folk aren't from around here either, are you? Anyone could tell looking at your mismatched outfits. Very rude. Finally, I have the full set of tools available. Next thing's to open my shop early if the goods have arrived. There are tournaments in which one warrior goes up against another, or there are the last man standing tournaments that have 100 warriors going for each other. And they say there is a monster in the Colosseum, you may even have to fight that. If it's anything like a behemoth, I would fucking go for it. Oh shit! It's Duke? Yeah,
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
This guy is...
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
God, I love his voice, by the way, Dukes.
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Bellius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Rude.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
Yeah, I'm interested in knowing what Duke's history is. Right. All the gentlemen who shoot a little higher must remain cool and gallant even when doing battle with monsters. Of course, sometimes we need to make a daring flourish. Steal the hearts of the crowds, be a star. I'm not scared, I'm not scared, I can do it, I can do it! I'm sorry, but all participants have been selected for the day. Okay. Okay, looks like we can't enter any, like, tournaments right now. That's fine, that's fine. Absolutely fine. I was hoping to have a little bit of a taste of battle. By the way, with Final Fantasy February slowly approaching, we will possibly do a lot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We've already seen me do the first chapter, and I think we will be getting on with doing a lot more. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth might take up all of Final Fantasy February. Just saying. Hey mister, why does that statue have a head? Did someone play a prank and steal it? The city is governed by the guild known as Palestralia, and their chief is a woman named Bellius. Here in the city, they call her the Duchy, out of respect. What am I doing? We've talked to that lady a few times. You lot came to fight, didn't you? I can tell by your eyes. What a bunch of eager beavers. I would love to see people like you get the stuffing kicked out of them. Screw you, Ahud. Screw you. Oh, another cutscene.
You started all of this! Huh? What are you talking about?
What's going on here?
Both of you, stop this nonsense!
I'd like to know what's going on.
Making a scene like this out in front of everyone.
Yeah, not
mind your own business.
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Oh, damn.
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Yeah. Fuck off.
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Raven's Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
That's fun.
You're a RuneScape, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
God damn it, do I have to keep going back and forth to the Coliseum? God damn it.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Yeah,
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
But yeah, I love the dynamic between all the characters in this game. Now, here's the thing. I've noticed in the Tales of Grace's F Remastered, like, pictures or cover art, there's a character that wears the same outfit as Raven. But I've tried to look around and see if this and Grace's is connected, but I've not had any like confirmation on that. Because there's a person that wears Raven's clothes. It's bizarre.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
Intellikeia?
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
Intellikeia? What a fun name to say. An ancient race, eh? Ooh, got my interest now, eh? I always love games when they introduce like a Cetra, like Final Fantasy type thing, or the people of Madden Sorry or stuff like that. It always gets so interesting.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, champion until we get our hands
He is a
in.
man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Oh, now we...
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
I noticed how Carol he had an exclamation mark above his head just for a few seconds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Hey, good evening, my good friend Toy Toy, or good morning in your part of the world, or afternoon. Because I continue to remember I am not in the US. I'm doing great, Toy. How are you today? How are you resting up? Because I know you've had a lot of unpacking to do. Because it's been about a week or so since I streamed. Also, let me just give a great shout out to my good friend Toy Toy here. He is a fantastic streamer and he deserves all the love in the world. So if anyone hasn't followed him just yet, go do so. You will not be disappointed.
Don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Doing alright. Got a meeting with the local house authority about any... Oh, damn. Well, I wish you all the best of luck with that toy.
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do?
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
Technically, we wouldn't be opposed to joining the Colosseum to take down these assholes. Or whoever's trying to take...
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
I will be. Or
Well,
Yuri.
we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate.
No, I'll let Rita in. She's a mage, for God's sake, Carol. I'm sorry. Rita's a mage. Just burn everything. I'm sorry. If this was D&D, I would be putting my mage character into a coliseum and casting Fireball. Just burn everything.
After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruin's Gate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Oh, damn.
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
Also, like I said to anyone who's, like, watching this on the live stream, I will be live tomorrow with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I also downloaded a couple of mods for that as well. Yeah, there's already mods for FF7 Rebirth, and it gives you a free camera situation. So I don't know if anyone on YouTube's side of things realized, I just started playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I haven't done many videos yet, I've only done the live stream. But yeah, they've got a free cam, which allows you to like guide the camera around cutscenes and all that. And there's a lot more detail that seems to go into it. I mean, the moment you see Tifa showing... I mean, I've only tested this, by the way. When Tifa shows Cloud the scar in Calm, she only lifts up a bit of her top. Like, so it should be here around about where the scar is. You don't see the top being lifted, obviously. Square Enix is not a bunch of pervs. But a lot of other gamers are. But yeah, you notice that there's an animation where she does lift a bit of the bottom of her top up. I really hope we do see like a bit of a scar in Rebirth. In the third part. Because here's the thing, Cloud is an unreliable narrator. Because if we remember in the Gongaga reactor, if you've played Rebirth on the PS5, spoilers, when he's being controlled by Sephiroth, he goes, "There is no scar," or "There was no scar." Like, him being possessed and all that. But I hope in part 3 we do see that. Anyway, back to this. We're not playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet. We're playing Tales of Vesperia. Right. I should go and save it if we're participating in a tournament. But yeah, there's also a mod that unlocks a bit more of the Unreal Engine's graphical settings for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, enhances just slightly more. I do believe.
See the show, have a go! Beat your foes! Battle-hardened fighters!
What?
The Coliseum is currently accepting applications! You want to give it a go?
I mean, yes, 2 seconds. But before we continue, to be fair, I know this is not Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I know Nexus Mods has now got that page up. So let's have a look. Yeah, a bit too peppy. Yeah. Let's have a look. I know. Also, I do believe as well, by the way, chat, Resident Evil 2 Remake just got the BioRand randomizer release. I can't exactly say it for certain, but it has got a randomizer now. Let's have a look. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth mods. So let's have a look. Advent Auto Shade, Rebirth Indonesia localization. Okay. Mod Hub, Rebirth Mod Manager. Cinematic lighting for Rebirth. Okay. Short skirt for Aerith standard outfit. Well, somebody's Aerith fan. Or simp. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just having a look, because Ever Crisis does a lot of, like, new outfits for characters. So I would like to see...
Oh my! Lost your nerve, eh? Feel free to come back once you've gathered up enough courage!
Oh.
See the show, the Coliseum! You want to give it a...
Yes. But yeah, Tifa has, like, some awesome outfits in Ever Crisis, and so does Aerith. I'm trying to remember, because I know I got Aerith Terra's outfit for the Final Fantasy VI crossover. Aerith looks great. She looks like she fits that outfit.
I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant! All right, get fired up and head on inside!
Parted with everyone. Ooh, fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here.
Question. Is there any killing?
If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion.
I mean, just out of curiosity, is there killing allowed?
Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri, good luck!
I mean, again, why not just have the mage do this? Rita would just burn everything.
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
Coming from the old man, Raven.
I wanted to fight.
I mean, yeah, I wanted you to fight as well,
You're
Judith.
still going on about that?
To be fair, if Judith and Yuri both ended, it would give them more of a double chance to actually win this tournament. And again, I really do love Judith. She's a really fun character.
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri Lowe.
Woo!
His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Erengar!
Oh, it's a...
Erengar! One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set. But is it?
You don't know Yuri's battle history.
Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on!
All I could hear there when he said "is on" was the referee in Celebrity Deathmatch. Let's get it on!
Fight!
You'll be gone soon enough.
And again, I still hold to my... I put my foot down that Celebrity Deathmatch should be brought back. It should be brought back. MTV, if you're watching this, bring back Celebrity Deathmatch. No holds bar. That show was so much fun to watch. There was even a PS2 game. Oh, absolutely, Toy. Legendary. You know what? At some point, I may try and find a copy of Celebrity Deathmatch and play it on stream. Because that game was so much fun. It was just as fun as watching the show. And yes, it was a PS2 game of that.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, I love that attack so much.
Dragon Sword!
Woo! Oh, absolutely. Tons of material. I mean, here's the thing. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, but I love to see her in the ring against somebody else. Obviously, I would love to see, like, stupid other collaborations, like, happen as well. Celebrity Deathmatch. Since it... hold on. I want to have a look. And I know I'm pausing this during, like, transferring over to YouTube. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I do apologize. But, again, this is good stuff that we're getting into. Celebrity Deathmatch. When was the last episode? The last episode of Celebrity Deathmatch. Apparently it was poorly received. And ended on June 6, 2002. Bullshit! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, it came out on PS1 as well. I know I had the PS2 version. I had the PS2 version and it was so much fun. Really? Ended in 2002. Bullshit. Okay, yeah. MTV, if you're watching, bring back Celebrity Deathmatch. You got tons of content. After 23 years of being off the air, you have so much meme content to just dive into. Like, seriously, just dive into it. I mean, there's so much content to be done. You could have, like, considering what we now classify celebrities as well, considering, like, YouTubers, TikTokers, anything like that, you have so much potential. There's so much potential to make so much funny fights happen. So again, MTV, if you're watching, bring it back.
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
I didn't even take that much damage.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome!
Yugam Jerome.
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
I feel like we should keep Patrick Star away from this guy. Just saying. Just saying.
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell! Don't let your guard down, young warrior. The battle has only just begun. Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades. Second round. Fight!
Let's get it on! Okay, I'm now doing Mills Lean, like, let's get it on at the start of each round here. Screw it.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Wow. I'm just killing this dude.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
No way. That was too easy.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculously easy. Ooh, I got lettuce.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johan Damark.
But yeah, I know I keep pausing YouTube and chat. But yeah, it's on. That's a hell of a deal for Celebrity Deathmatch, the video game. Because here's the thing, I was also looking in my local, one of my local shops called, well, in this country it's called Sex, but it's spelled C-E-X. Whoever thought of the name and just said, oh, let's just call it the Sex Shop. Yeah, nobody's gonna ever call it that, considering the implications of what that can mean. But yeah, it's pretty much like a second-hand shop where you can just find old Blu-rays, movies, somewhat. They've got Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in the window for like 73 quid. And it's like, damn. Luckily enough, I've got my copy. But I also noticed a couple of old vintage games in the window before. I can't exactly remember which one I seen.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Oh yeah, that was it. Resident Evil Survivor 2. And it's like, damn, I wish I had that. Yeah, fuck that.
Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell!
Yeah, screw that toy. Hell no, I'm not going to Amazon for that.
Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle. Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Fight! Let's get it on!
You'll be gone soon enough.
I want a good, clean fight. Now let's get it on!
Dragon! Dragon! Dragon Sword!
I'm just spamming the one attack.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, come on.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Yeah, sorry. Ooh, I got a sword. I got a weapon from that. Ooh, damn.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Yeah, let's be fair, Carol. That's just been easy. That's been weak. Oh, damn. I may have to look into that toy because there is a couple of old classic 360 games I love to play. In about the next 4 minutes or so, I'll bring up one of the games I used to play.
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Like, it was one of them arcade-ish ones that you got off the marketplace.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event.
I'll have a look at
Allow
that.
me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Coliseum.
What?
What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze.
Oh,
Flynn
son of a bitch!
Schifo!
What the hell's Flynn doing here?
Yuri? What are you doing here?
Flynn, I could ask you the same question.
Huh. So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Coliseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
Huh. So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Coliseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown!
Okay, yeah, it's us versus Flynn. Okay. This is good. This is...
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Oh, come on, Flynn.
Dragon Sword!
I ain't going easy.
So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Coliseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, come on, Flynn.
Beast!
Ow. I forgot how to block there. You really didn't think you were going to Q her there.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much. And don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
I mean, he's right, Flynn. I'm sorry. He's right.
Damn it!
Wow. Wow!
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh, what the shit?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Not this crazy dude again.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this!
Whoa! What is that?
A Blastia somehow?
Oh, it's a Blastia!
Ah!
I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
Oh, me and Rita's on the same page. Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
This dude's just insane.
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
You know, if the others just let me heal, I'll deal with this guy all by myself.
Now you will...
Nope, not that.
Meet your doom!
Do you seriously think I'm gonna let you get away with using a Blastia like that?
You're all just jealous of my arm.
You should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Worship me! Fear me! Let me feel your rage!
Don't mind the crazy guy, everyone. He is just a pain.
That hurts! I want
Blow
more!
you away! You're gone! No good!
Okay, what's my mystic art again?
Dragon! I'll blow you away!
Where's he gone?
I'll rip you up!
Ah, I hear that attack.
Now we're gonna have fun!
No good!
I'll rip you up!
Oh, brilliant angels,
Oh, he's going to try this shit, is he?
grant us your favor.
Grant them
God, I hear this one shot.
No good!
Okay, that was bullshit.
Come on, get tough!
Think before you use your arts. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, I pressed it. Got him. Haha. Screw you.
I'll kill you!
Oh, we're not dead. Right, let's back up a little bit.
I'll blow you away!
Good.
No good!
Nothing!
Aye.
You're dead!
Come on, Yuri, use it.
You're nothing!
Right, I had to retreat a few steps backwards there.
Sharpened rage.
He's dead. Perfect. Haha! Fucking stupid bots. Always thinking they can pull that shit. That's why I love Seribot.
Oh. You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this anymore.
Allow Saki to absorb too much magic and destroy his body blaster. Haha! Right. Drain Charm and Dice.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Dice? Who gets Dice? Right, before we continue, I just want to bring up some stuff that I was going to bring up. So, this is not going to be part of the YouTube section.